cloud middleware tool. They have started with ICS in 2016. Later on they changed it to OIC Gen 2. Okay, OIC has multiple parts like ICS, PCS, VBCS. Now same with that only OIC Gen 3 new features are added in the Gen 3. Okay, to that OIC. So this is the home page. So here we can see how many messages are transferred till now, how many got error. So we can see integration also. But here if you click our left hand side hyper menu, so we have a design. Okay, visual builder and PCS is there. So in the design we can see integrations connections. So very beginning we discussed middleware, like we can able to connect. Okay, we can integrate two systems, correct? Very beginning we discussed like that. So if we think this is the OIC, so it will be 3 layers will be there. So here we connect source system, here we connect target system, here we can write logic. Okay, how target system is expecting, correct? Source SAP and target Salesforce, and here logic OIC logic we need to implement that. Okay, so how we once we fetch data from SAP, how target system is expecting, we need to convert and we need to map. Okay, so when we are connecting with third party applications, first we need to create a connections, correct? So we need to create one connection for SAP, one connection for Salesforce. Okay, same. Now I'm not going to connect any third party applications. I'm going to connect. I'm going to expose first. I'm going to develop calculator application. Okay, so this calculator we are exposing as a SOAP web service. So web service. So this SOAP web service will accept X, Y inputs. Okay. Okay, and output Z. So if anyone access my SOAP web service, if they entered X value and Y value, so I'll make sum of X and Y, and I'll reply back with Z, sum of X plus Y. Okay, this is what I'm going to develop a. So we'll develop a simple services. Why? Because we'll get more idea on tool. Okay, what are the activities, what is connection, what is integration, so everything, how to deploy, how to test everything, then we'll start complex integrations. Fine, right? Okay, so first we need to create a connection. So here connection, the inside design. So once we enter design, we have a connection space. So inside connection we can create so okay, so we are going to expose as a SOAP web service, right? So that's why I'm going to create a connection with SOAP. So calculator, I can provide calc underscore yard underscore Shruti. sh, I'll mention sh. And we have a roles. When we are going to create a connection, we have a specific roles: trigger, invoke, trigger and invoke. So when we are exposing as a soap, when we are exposing, that is the starting point of the integration, right? That's why we need to select trigger. Okay. When we are connecting the target system, when we can create invoke connection. Okay. Trigger and invoke is there, I'll explain later. Okay. And create. Sometimes in our integration, source, sometimes SAP will act as a source and sometimes SAP will act as a target. So at that time, no need to no need to create a two connections. Directly we can create single connection, trigger and invoke. Fine, right?
Not completely clear with trigger and invoke.
Yeah. Okay. You'll get to know. So here it is asking Vistal. So already I explained, to develop a SOAP web service, we need a Vistal file. So that's why
Correct.
yesterday we have created a yard Vistal, right? So I am going to select that Vistal, yard Vistal. Okay. Upload. Okay. Then basic authentication. A test, validate and test, save. So inside add Vistal, it has X, Y input and Z as a output. Okay. So same Vistal I have selected. Now I'll go back. I'll create an integration. We can create an integration, create application. So I'll provide calculator underscore add underscore sh. I'll mention like this, create. Okay, like this it will be created. So now we are exposing as a web service, right? So we will select trigger connection. Just we have created a connection, it will show only starting point, right? It will show only trigger connections. Calci and then addition. I'm going to write addition, continue. So inside Vistal, port type operation will be there, right? Process. So we need to select that process, then continue, finish, continue and finish. Now we are exposing as a web service, we are creating a synchronous web service. Immediately we are expecting response. So here, if we want flows horizontal or vertical, you can decide. Okay. No.
Well, is there any difference or just like that for
No,
visual
no,
purpose?
visual purpose only. So
Okay.
trigger will get x value, y value. So here z value will respond back. So that's why in the mapper will write logic on top of z. Okay, here we'll write inside mapper, we are going to write a logic.
Oh, inside map we have mapping file. We have to write the logic.
Mm. So we need to write, right? One second.
Do you have any guide like available? Like for other modules, we get guide, Oracle guide itself, like that, or
Yes, yes.
and
Yeah, but
documentation
yes, yes, we
available.
have Apple site,
Uh,
but these are the simple thing, right?
no, no, I'm just asking. Like it was loading, right? So
Yes.
usually for PDH and all, we used to have a guide, a student guide like that and all. It was there that time, 3 4 years back. I don't know now what is there. So one standard documentation will be available from Oracle, correct, for each module.
So,
Are you talking, Nishant? I'm not able to hear you.
this, it's loading. This page is loading, right? So
Hmm.
why too slow today? Everything is at this time. So that's
No,
why it's very.
voice is it's breaking also.
Mm, so do you know Shopify tool?
Huh? Hello?
So yes, do you know Shopify tool?
No, I mean, I just had an idea like this WSDL file will all be there, but I've never
Yes. So
written any web service. Soap
to
UI,
test,
I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've used this once. Yeah.
yes, to test
So
a
we
web
have this
services.
request already there, right?
Mm, why it's very slow?
You're connecting from your Wi-Fi or phone network, Nishant?
Oh, it's too slow.
Why?
Maybe this is a practice instance, right? Everyone using
Hmm.
same.
Should we inform Sumaya about this?
Uh, I bought this from one of my friend.
So this
Sumia
is
don't have
this
access.
training.
No. Even for them, they don't have contacts. So I bought it from from another institute. So this is very
Uh-huh.
cost.
I know Oracle, all this training, I mean, practice this thing. What do you call this sandbox environment? It will be very costly. That is the problem if you, that is the only reason we take from our training centers, right? Because they would have already paid.
Yes.
If we, we can
See,
just take the trainings from Google, YouTube, and all, but will not be able to practice.
yes.
Hmm.
See, okay. Thank God. Okay, Z. So response we have a Z, and request we have a X and Y. Correct.
Hmm.
So in
Hmm.
the Z we can right click, create a target node. Okay, and here we
Hmm.
have developer mode. So here we can write a logic. We can drag and drop X here, and then space plus and space. We can drag and drop Y. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so
Okay.
click here and we can validate. Oh, I should click validate. So it will take time.
Mm-hmm.
So and we need to add one business identifier to track the instances. Okay, it's a mandatory thing. We'll go back from mapper and we'll add that. I can give you this instance. Okay,
Mm.
better you can practice morning time only. Whenever you will get time, uh,
Mm-hmm.
so that time it will be very fast. So you can practice. Okay.
Mm.
So for addition, we have a same connection you can use for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division also. So for
Mm.
addition plus and subtraction we have a minus and multiplication we have a star and division we don't have any symbol. That's why we need to give small div in between
Oh.
input element x and y.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So where, how to test now whether this is working fine or not?
So just it will take time to load.
Mm-hmm. You can connect in the morning. I am I think except Monday and Thursday, we can connect, or every day we can connect from 10:30 to 11:30 is also fine for me. Morning, is it okay for you instead of night? If the system is free, I mean it's free, it's fast in the morning. 1 hour I can make time.
Yes, yes. Why? Because we'll see
Hmm.
1 or 2 days. If this
Hmm.
is
Hmm.
taking time, then we'll see. Okay, we'll go
Hmm.
back. So, okay, now we need to add business identifiers. So here one error symbol will be there, right? So we can click here. So we can
Hmm.
click here.
What is business identifier?
So to track the instances, I'll show you. Just any input we can add here, and we can save. Okay. So then once we add business identifier, this business identifier is mandatory, and then we can go back. Okay. We can, so direct mouse over, we have this symbol, click. So this is the deploy symbol, activate and deactivate symbol. So we'll get it. Sorry, we'll get a pop-up. Okay, here we have a tracing levels 3, production, audit, debug, anything we can select. I'll explain later why we have a 3.
Hmm.
So usually we can activate only 800 integrations only.
Hmm. 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 800 active integrations can be enabled at one time. I mean,
Yes.
in one.
If you face you couldn't able to activate, so you can
Hmm.
deactivate others one.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
sometimes. Okay, so it's fine, deactivate. Okay, so to test we need to get that we are exposing as a SOAP web service, right? We
Hmm.
need endpoint URL. So run details, click run details. Here endpoint visual URL will be there. Copy this link address. So we can go to SOAP UI. So here initial visual control V, and we can mention any name like addition. Okay.
Oh, SOAP UI we can test only on this. SOAP web services can be tested only on the SOAP UI, is it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Not on the
So
browser. Browser
inside,
is not possible.
no, no, no.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So request, if you click request, double click, so
Hmm.
it is expecting X10 and Y10 I can provide, and when we test, it give 200 error, 401 error,
Hmm.
unauthorized. So when we are creating a connections, we have selected basic authentication, right? So no
Hmm.
one
Hmm.
can test. So that's why authentication, we need to add new authentication, basic authentication. Here HW625 OIC credentials.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so
Hmm.
I'll test here. Yeah. So see, Z value 20 we have received. Correct.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Okay.
if you cancel, if you go here, track instances for this integration, how many messages are transferred. So you
Hmm.
can see track instances here. See, X value 10 we have identifier, we have business identifier we have added, right? So
Hmm.
if we have 1 lakh records, 10,000 records, to identify specific instance, we will add like this one unique ID from input. It's like, okay. So
No,
if you
no,
click
this part I
assign,
did not get. Yeah, business identifier, we added X as 10. That I understood. Just like some identifier, we have to put for this particular
yes,
integration, we have
yes,
to
yes,
add one identifier.
yes, yes. So here we can see the flow, wide
Hmm.
messages, everything. This one I'll explain later. So
Hmm.
you can practice same way. You can use same whistle. I'll send you with the whistle.
Hmm.
Complete practice addition, subtraction, multiplication, division for all four operations. Okay.
Hmm. Can you open
Okay.
that Wisdle and show me once? I don't remember. Can you just open that Wisdle
Sure,
file?
I'll
We'll just
send you.
go
I'll
through.
send you this whistle.
Hmm.
I think yesterday I sent you.
Yeah, you've sent it.
Yeah.
Can you open now? I just thought I'll check with you once. What if I've not understand
Yeah.
anything? I'll
So
ask you.
inside schema, we have a
Hmm.
element name X and Y.
Hmm.
And we have a response. Inside response, we have a Z.
Okay. This part is fine. Okay.
Yeah. And operation, we have a process.
Uh, okay. And that's all.
Yes, yes.
What is there down? Sync BPL process.
This is a SOA level. I have created a whistle. Same whistle I am using. I didn't develop any separate whistle.
This name and all, anything we can give, is it? Or it is.
Yeah, we can give anything.
Okay.
Okay. So we
Mm-hmm.
create one connection for
Hmm.
you can mention as a calculator. Same connection you can use it for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Why? Because for
So, okay.
every
So
operation,
one Wisdle only we can use for all applications, right? Anyways, logic we are
yes,
writing
same.
inside that tool.
Yes, yes, same connection we can use for multiple integrations also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you try to complete this
Hmm.
one.
Hmm.
This one we'll see tomorrow. We can discuss next topic. Okay, even
Okay.
if you face any challenges in group, you can ping me so I can answer. Like I can help you.
Hmm.
Fine, right?
Okay. Yeah, it's getting late for you.
Sorry, sorry.
Is it getting late? Can you go to the this thing instance? Just show me the steps.
Yes,
What
yes,
all? Because otherwise, I have to go through the training recording again. I don't remember the step by
yes,
step.
yes.
So first, what I have to
So,
do?
So first, once you log in, Hyperg menu will be there. Click on that Hyperg menu, design, connections.
Okay.
So inside connections, create, select soap here. So mention
Okay. Name other details
calcium,
will be. And
SH,
only trigger.
trigger, and create. So we'll select. So
Digital will select. Okay.
yes. In security, we are securing our web services. No one can access. Okay. Basic authentication and test.
Okay.
So validate and test. Like this connection we are going to create, and then we save. So once you save only, it will come to configure state. When we are in configure state, that time only we can use that connection. Okay. And integrations. Inside integration, you can create integration, create application. Say some. Okay. Create any name we can keep. Okay. We can select that connection. Okay, we can select that connection. So subtract, or I'll go for division. Continue. So select operation as process. Continue. And finish. Just nothing is there. Finish. Then inside mapper, we'll write a logic.
Okay, so this I understood. We have to just write drag and drop and then write the logic. And
Yes.
after this, what we have to do? Once this is set up, we have to go and select the business identifier, update that, and after that,